The quantitative risk analysis process can follow either the risk identification process or the qualitative risk analysis process. Process of quantitative risk analysis shall be repeated after preparation of risk response plan and during monitoring and controlling to make sure that project decisions have reduced overall risk rating for the project or to identify any new risks. So it means that, let's say you've already identified all the risks, right, for a particular project. New risks can pop up. What do you guys think? Absolutely, right? Let's take a look at the inputs. You have the risk management plan, cost management plan, schedule management plan, risk register, and then the two familiar friends down here, EEFs and OPAs. Tools and techniques, you have data gathering and representation techniques, quantitative risk analysis and modeling techniques. Then you have expert judgment, and then finally the output will be project document updates. Here I got a question for you guys. When you guys see or hear the word simulation, what should be triggered in your mind again? Simulation. You guys recall? There you go, Monte Carlo. Bingo, very good. Never have to calculate on an exam. All you need to know is if you see simulation, it should trigger Monte Carlo. Very good. Interviewing, we've seen over and over. Interviewing techniques draw on experience and historical data to quantify the probability and impact of risks on project objectives. Information would be gathered on the optimistic, which is the low, pessimistic, and most likely. These terms look familiar. They're used for a particular formula. Do you guys recall what formula? What's it called? Let's see what Matthew's got coming in. PERT, right? Right. There you go. Very good. What is the formula? Do you recall? There you go. Pessimistic plus, and again, the order doesn't really matter, right? Some people write pessimistic plus 4m plus O divided by 6. Very good, Matthew. Data gathering and representation techniques. A complete study of probabilistic distribution may not be required for PMP exam point of view, but shall identify the following distributions and use of them. So we have the triangle distribution, which is just divide by 3, right? P plus O plus M divided by 3. Beta, which is also PERT, which Matthew just put into the chat window. Discrete distribution, uniform distribution. These two you'll most likely see. Well, you will see these two. And again, the nice thing about the exam, when you don't know, okay, should I use the triangular distribution formula or should I use the PERT formula? They'll tell you which one to use, and then you just simply plug them into the formula. Perform quantitative risk analysis. Continuous probability distributions, which are used extensively in modeling and simulation, represent the uncertainty in modeling and simulation. Which are used extensively in modeling and simulation, represent the uncertainty in values such as durations of scheduled activities and costs of project components. Discrete distributions can be used to represent uncertain events, such as the outcome of a test or a possible scenario in a decision tree. So you have your beta distribution. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this, but beta and triangular, right?